What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Adventure Channel, and we are camped out here in Carrabelle, Florida. We are at Sunset Isle RV and Yacht Club right here, and this is where we were back in January. We had a camp here and I really enjoyed it. We had a video back then of the camp where we stayed right here, and it is an absolute gorgeous place along the panhandle here in Florida. This is my mom and all of her sisters, my aunts and uncles. This is their favorite spot to come and camp, and they come several times throughout the year. They all come together and stay. And that trip back in January where we came here, that was our first time here in Carrabelle. So this is our second trip here. We just got here. This is the Memorial Day weekend right now. It's actually Sunday, and we're set up. We rolled in yesterday. We got the camper set up, and it's going to be a fun time. Abby's parents are actually camped out here as well. They're down the road just a bit. And then my friend Lance, this is their new rig right here. They got them a brand new Rockwood travel trailer, and this is their very first time out in their camper. They actually bought it. It was right before all this COVID stuff started and everybody started shutting down, and wasn't expecting that to happen. So they've had it for a few months, and they finally were able to get it out, and they came down here to Carrabelle. They planned on meeting us down here, so we're camped out here together. They're only going to be here for a few days though, enjoying it, and then they're going to be heading back. But we're going to be here for the week, and we'll actually be leaving a week from today. We're going to be leaving Sunday, and my mom and Fernando, they will actually be out here tomorrow. They're going to be coming in tomorrow, and they're going to be staying for a whole week as well. So we're going to have a good time. We got all the family here with us, and we're just a good place to relax, socialize, doing the social distancing thing, of course, but all of us family, we're going to be around each other. We're just not getting around the the other guests and things like that. You can see they got an excellent pool here. Bring you back here so you can see. We've been getting my cookers set up, and we're going to be doing a shrimp boil here in a bit. I'll tell you about that. But that's the they got a little cooking shack right there that you can use. They got a nice pool with an excellent view. This is where the Carrabelle River actually dumps out, part of it right here, and on the river's on the other side right there. But you have this area right up in here where the Carrabelle River flows sort of on both sides of this, sort of like a little peninsula island. Really pretty up in there. So you got a nice pool to use. You got the cook shack there. They got grills out here you can use. Abby's parents are directly over there camping out in their big new fifth wheel, and you can see how it's set up, sort of a L-shaped campground. So everybody just went into town a little bit ago. They wanted to get a couple of supplies. I think the women wanted to go to a shop there. They'll be back soon, and we're going to be doing a shrimp boil today. We've got a shrimp cooker set up right here. Actually, I think it's like a turkey fryer, but this belongs to Lance, and I didn't have mine, but he brought those. Our friend John and his wife Maria from Santa Rosa Beach. John is the one that hosted the scraping class back in January. Whenever we stayed at Camp Gulf, I went down the road to his shop to attend the Richard King scraping class. But John and his wife, they're going to be coming out sometime today, pretty soon, and he's bringing fresh shrimp off the boat. And we're going to be doing a shrimp boil here for everybody, for our group anyway. So that's what we're getting set up to do. I'm not sure how this one's going to work, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. I think it's more of a turkey fryer, but I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it's going to get the job done, and we're going to have us a nice successful shrimp boil. Also got the pit barrel, of course. We're going to be using this tomorrow. We're going to plan on hanging a big pork loin that I have. We got our little extra fridge that we keep out here outside the camper, and we got our salad, and you can see we got a pork loin right there, and looks like my bacon's starting to drip down there. I gotta get in there and wipe that out and clean that. I just now saw that. This is our little outdoor setup. We got a burner here. We got a little convection oven. We set up pretty comfortable when we come out camping. But anyway, so that's the start of the video, and I'm just going to give you guys a few highlights throughout the week, and just maybe show you a little bit. I may take the camera with me. We're going to go down to Apalachicola, Florida tomorrow. That's the next town down the road, about 25 minutes. That's where Oyster City Brewing is, and we went drinking beer there last time, and I absolutely love that place. And they are open now, So we're planning on all going into town tomorrow to so that they can all see and visit Apalachicola, have us some lunch, and have us some beer there at Oyster City Brewing. So really looking forward to that. I might take the camera so I can show you what the downtown there at Apalachicola looks like. We also got the little monkey there with us still. So it's a nice little place that I can ride around here. You know, that's the nice thing about having it tagged and, you know, street legal. I can take it out on these roads, and right here in town in Carrabelle, it's all 35 miles an hour. So if I wanted to, I'd just drive it right over to town. You just go around, and right over there is Carrabelle. Nice little quaint, quiet little fishing village is what it is. You won't find any fast food restaurants around here. There's one market to shop at for food, but some awesome little seafood restaurants around here to eat at as well. So it's gonna be it for now for the opener. I'll bring you guys back and give you some highlights of our camp here this week at Sunset Isle. Alrighty. All right, so I'm sitting here deheading these fresh shrimp that my friend John brought us that we're going to be feasting on. And John said that he went over to Choctawhatchee Bay. Right. He's got a friend that shrimps, and he went out with his friend, and they actually helped catch these things. Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah. So these are fresh caught. He just caught them and brought them in, and you know, like his buddy recommends cooking them with the head on, which is an excellent way. A lot of people like to cook them with the head on, but my wife doesn't particularly care for the heads on, and some of the other people may not either. So I'm just going to go ahead and dehead them and get them ready for the boil. But man, these are awesome. I can't say I've ever had fresh caught shrimp, you know, that somebody I know actually went out and caught them and then brought them in. I mean, we usually just go to the market like Joe Patty's and buy them, but this is really cool. So I just wanted to show them here. I don't know, we're probably going to have at least 5 pounds, I would say, 5-6 pounds of them.
That's, yeah, it was 6 with the head on.
Okay, all right, yeah, so we'll probably have around 5 pounds maybe by the end. Did you show them, did you give them a shot of them? Yeah. So, fresh Choctawhatchee Bay shrimp, getting ready to go in the pot here soon. So, thanks for bringing them, John.
You're welcome.
I got everybody hanging out behind me right there, having a good time, having some conversation and a drink. And we have got the cooking pot over here just now coming up to a boil. This is Lance set up right here. He was kind enough to bring that and the propane. So we have our Conecuh sausage. Looks like we've got some potatoes, some fresh corn. We've got some red potatoes right there. And then our swamp fire, this is my favorite. So I had this in the camper, some crab boil. This is all I got, but this is all we're gonna use. And of course we got our shrimp right here ready to go. So we're going to start off cooking the potatoes and the sausage first, and get these things cooked in. And then once these are ready to go, then we'll throw our shrimp in the last second. We're going to be getting all of our cooking done right here, and then we have the cook shack right over there reserved. We got the ladies over there reserving it for us.
I didn't see any of my beer.
I need to pull some out. I'm sorry. You drink it all.
I have to drink yours.
All right, I got a whole box of it in the cargo hold. I'll go get them out.
I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your video?
No.
Okay.
Everybody loves you in these videos.
I'm hungry.
I'm trying to get it cooked. I'll do it as best I can.
All right.
We'll get it going. Everything's been going well. I got my little handy dandy timer. There's our fresh shrimp. I'm getting ready to pour those in the pot, and we will cook these for a solid 2 minutes. Shut the fire off, and I got a bunch of ice I'm going to dump in there to cool it down to about 150. We got our water right back up to a boil there for our shrimp, so I am getting ready to shut this off, and we're going to throw it full of ice and bring it down to about 150, and then let it soak for a good 20 minutes.
Give the broccoli salad a stir before you scoop it out. All the good juices are at the bottom.
Let everybody know I'm taking a video.
Oh, there you go.
So this is your broccoli salad?
Yep.
Okay. Laura made some
raisins, bacon, green onions, broccoli, sugar, vinegar.
Awesome.
Be on camera.
And then she's got her hot dog because she does not do the shrimp. But so here is the finish of the shrimp boil, and I gotta say, we had some gold potatoes in there too, and I underestimated those. They kind of disintegrated into the boil, but you see the red potatoes did fine. But that's all that is. But everything is ready to go. We got some homemade cocktail sauce. I think everybody's ready to eat. We're in our little cook shack here, and everybody's ready to go. So we're gonna eat now. Got the pups out here. I'm doing we're doing the pork loin right now. Got 2 of them hanging. They're just about done. I've also got some corn on the pit barrel as well. And Lance is behind us over there. Lance and Laura, they're gonna be doing some green beans. And then whenever everything's ready, we're gonna be going over to the little shack over there, having some dinner. But I'm just gonna give you a little peek at the pork. It's looking good. Oh, sorry about that. Steamed up the camera. There it is. And you see the corn. Everything's just about ready. It is smelling good out here. And crazy today, actually, it's like super windy.
Really windy.
It is very windy.
There's a storm like kind of blowing through.
We have a system coming through.
far.
And over there you can kind of see the pine trees. There's like a whole pine tree forest right there. It sounds very, very windy just because the wind is blowing through the trees there. So as we're out here hanging out, you can kind of hear all the wind blowing through here. So not a typical sunny Florida day,
But
but
the temperatures are incredible. It feels so good.
it's not hot. It's not hot at all.
No.
So we're having a good time. It's comfortable out here.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna go make salad.
Abby's gonna go make
See,
some
we
salad.
do eat some things other than mac and cheese and meat.
Everybody
Really?
thinks it's just meat and mac and cheese. Like that's it. We do have veggies and stuff too, but I never share that because it's like
It's
that's
boring.
it is. It's boring. Well, all they care about is the meat. What you
Right.
barbecuing,
Right.
what you cooking, what you
And
grilling.
I won't show my salad.
I see a little bit of rain on the screen there, but anyway, I just wanted to show you guys the pit barrel's going. It's going really good. The pork is going to turn out awesome. I know everybody's going to love it. The pork loins. Go to Sam's, Costco, wherever you go, and get you a pork loin. Season it well, whatever you like. Cook it on the grill. I use the pit barrel. It's so good. I'm telling you, everybody just loves it. Cook it to a medium, around 145, 150 or so max, and then slice it up into, you know, little pork loin steaks and eat it. It's so good. So just wanted to share that little segment with you, and we're getting ready to enjoy our dinner. Clean gloves, I just put them on. Just put a little bit of oil on them. Ribeyes that we trimmed. Got the excess fat off the outside, and we got some fillets right here. We've had them in the fridge for about 6 hours. Actually a little more than that, I think. 6 or 7 hours. All right, so we're going to use the Weber kettle grill. We've got it past what I was wanting to cook this at, but we've got our nice hot zone right here. The grate as clean as I can get it. We're going to do our seared and bring them over here to the cold side. All right, we're going to go ahead and toss them on here.
Want to hear that sound?
Get down here on it.
Yeah.
like I said, we're gonna do I'm gonna sear them over here on the hot side, get them seared in the way I like them to look, and then we'll move them over there to the cold side and we'll let them finish out to about, we're gonna go for 125 this time and pull them. I'm really shooting for that awesome medium rare. I always overshoot it and go to like a medium, but we'll try it again.
Still delicious.
They're always delicious,
But maybe not
but
as
medium,
delicious.
Medium rare
as
should
the
give
good.
you the best flavor of steak. If you're looking for that ultimate beefy saltiness of the sear and the grill, it's around medium rare is what you're hunting for. That's what we're shooting for. But every time I do this is another learning experience. You know, I just like the grill, so I'm always learning. I'm doing I'll be doing often flips on this. And you can see it's already seared on that side really good. This was after 1 minute. That portion is sticking, so that one's gonna mess up on us right there. Got to get that fat on the grill grate. I tried to oil it, but this one hadn't been used in quite a while. Got her going. Doing another flip. I'm going every minute on it. Try to even out the cook. Get some of that heat up down to the middle. The ribeyes are starting to get almost finished on the sear. I'm gonna have to keep doing I'm gonna have to pull these in after we move the ribeyes over. This is what we're wanting right here. So center is obvious the hottest. I moved the center one over here and this one over there. We are just about done with the sear on these right here. I'm about to move those off. Move them off. I like the way that one's looking. Move those off. Let's go ahead and finish these out right here.
I'm so excited.
I'm ready to dive into one of those things. It's gonna be good. Still got a nice cool center. Depends on where you hit them at though, you know. You could be closer to a hot spot. But that's what you want. You want to get that nice sear there. And then we gotta flip these guys. Let's have them on there for a good minute. See that? A little bit hotter right over here. Okay, we're just about done. This is obviously the hot section right here, so we just, you know, I'm just watching it. But these guys are ready to just about move off. Just keep the constant flip there, see? Some people don't like that, but I think it's working really good. I think it's creating a more even cook if you flip it often and try to even out that you know, surface cook there. Flip these guys around too because they're closer to the hot side on that end of the steak. I just want to rip that off right now and eat it. So put these guys over here, over to the cold side, and I'll have to move these around a little bit because that one's closer to the heat. All right, so now we will just go ahead and close her up and let it let them come up to temp. It won't take but maybe 10 minutes probably to get them there. All right, well, Abby just went in there to finish getting our utensils and plates and everything, because we're going to be eating right over there in the little cook shack. But the steaks are just about done. I just temped them, so I'm just giving you a little shot of how they look here. You see, they look beautiful. Right now they're probing right around 120, just about to 125, so I'm getting ready to pull these guys off here. We'll pull them off, I'll put them in my pan and cover them up, let them rest, and we will be ready to eat. All right, everybody's here.
I was gonna come grab the camera.
Well, I got it. I had to go over and get my beer.
Eating once again.
Yep. That's what we do.
It's like
We camp and eat.
Once he edits this thing, it's just nothing but us eating.
It's just nothing but barbecue, constant barbecue.
Oh, that's what we
All right.
go for.
Mom made some scalloped potatoes,
Take the bowl off of that. That's the zucchini and squash.
zucchini and squash. All right, so we got that. We've got a salad right here.
Beautifully made.
Beautifully made salad, yes, absolutely. All right, and then here's our steaks. We've been resting for a few minutes. And there's our steaks, which you can't see on video very well. Get it out here in the light. There we go. There they are.
Those look good.
All right, y'all ready?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna dip up. See ya. Mom's helping us do lunch today. What are you making?
Hooter wings.
Hooter wings. Okay, well, let's check this out. She's got her little fryer going. So we went up to the grocery store and got us some wings. So this is, you said this is the Hooters, like breading?
Yeah, the breading and the sauce.
Hooters breading. Oh, there it is right there. So we got the Hooters wing sauce and the Hooters breading. She's done these a few times for her siblings and other family members, and they all love them, right?
They do.
We got Alex here too.
Yeah, she did those a week or two ago, and they are delicious. I ate myself sick.
Hooters wings was always one of my favorites, man, growing up.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to trying them there. All right, so, and then I've got over there behind me, that's our camper right over there. I got the pit barrel going with some corn. So we're gonna have Hooters wings, smoked corn from the pit barrel, and some salad. So that's what's gonna be for lunch today. We'll give you a shot what they look like whenever we taste test them.
Okay.
You ready to dip them up,
Cook
huh?
a little bit more. That one does.
Oh, just need a little more?
Yeah, that one does. I don't know. I'm not looking to stick them up out of. Ooh.
Alert.
Yeah.
It just be there, and I'll add some more.
So you just spoon it on there and then
Yeah,
mix them up?
yeah. What they do at Hooters though, whenever they put them in a big bowl
Mm-hmm.
and put the sauce on there, and then they shake them up.
Well, I was wondering if that's what you were going to do, but I guess that works there too.
Yeah, it does. And then once that sauce goes to melting like that,
Yeah.
I just flip them over
Okay.
so they can get on all of
Well, it works.
it. Yeah,
One less big bowl to have to worry about toting around and cleaning.
yeah.
And then the other day, I guess it was Saturday. So Friday we went to Hickory Mounds, which is in Taylor County. So that's like 2 counties over.
I got Alex fish on tap with me. We're just going to walk over there to the we got a little dock pier attached to the campground here, He's just gonna walk out and throw a line a few times and see if we can get anything.
Yep, got a white gulp shrimp and a jig head. That's what's been working lately. This is pretty overfished and a lot of traffic. So
A lot of boat traffic out there.
yeah, so not really expecting much, but we'll give it a shot.
He does have a, well, I know you got the one video that came out like last week or so,
Yep,
where he was
fishing out
actually,
here.
yeah, he was fishing right out here in the kayak all the way out to the mouth, right out into the bay there. Yeah, check that out. Did pretty good. This is the dock right here that goes out, and people can park their boat here too if you're staying here at the campground.
The boat sunk over there too.
Yeah, that one probably sunk during Michael. Guys got like a little barge over there that they're it looked like it was about sunk. They've been over there pumping some water out of it. It's moving around again. You have any luck yet? Nothing?
None. Anticipated though.
Yeah, this is the pier that's attached to the campground there. Looks like somebody's got their boat parked. And then I'll take you down here to show you this one. This is the one that sunk when we were back here, and when we were here in January, this was here. So this will probably be a long-term deal. Ah, you got something. Look at that blue crab. Oh man.
Well, we caught something.
That could have been dinner, man. Well, you finally caught something. We've been out here.
I thought I had a crab rope because there's a buoy right here.
Well, yeah, he thought he had a crab trap, and he's like, "Oh, ain't nothing worth it."
Yeah, see right here, there's a buoy. I thought I had the rope off of the crab trap.
Okay,
But
yeah,
that was a big blue crab.
that was a big one. Yep. We've been out here probably about an hour just BS and talking. He's been tossing the line out. Try to get you another one.
Yeah, there's no fish here. There's a crab.
The water is just way too dark, man. We've had a lot of rain, and I don't know, I think it's just made the water really, really dirty and dark here.
Yeah, in fact, there was a boat coming, and a white boat. The water was coming up. It looked like coffee.
Yeah, yep. Got to get out there into the bays and the Gulf. I felt that clutch lever earlier. It felt a little sticky.